Hello and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Thank you so much for joining me today. Very exciting because we're going to be doing the Abyss Mage mission. I wanted to go back to the Archon quest. I've had this unlocked for a little while, but I want to get into it. Let's progress the story and let's see what do you like us to say. We have to meet him here at the winery. We will first of all grab some apples. There he is. Okay, let's go and speak to Dulac. Looks like Jean is here. And Venti.
The Abyss Order. Enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them. With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Really? That quickly? You really are well connected, Master D-Luke.
Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animo God Barbados, why exactly do you need the help of mere humans?
That's a good point. What does God need with a starship?
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archons. Each Archon presides over their own part of Teyvat. That is the role the Archons play. Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados' wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a little too free and is just too lazy to care.
However it may have come to be, I haven't been back to Mondstadt for an extended period of time. Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the Seven.
And yet you sound almost proud.
Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing or a curse? But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy of all mankind. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
Well, let's hunt it down. Okay, Song of the Dragon and Freedom.
Oh, how awful.
So let's have a look. So use the Holy Lyre to hymnal to summon Stormterror, only to be prevented from saving it due to interference of the Abyss Order. But you haven't given up yet, and Diluc has been able to swiftly obtain a new lead. I think I was pronouncing his name wrong a moment ago. Okay, let's follow the quest and see where it leads us. It looks like there's another teleport thing where I haven't unlocked here as well. So since we're here, we shall do that. There it is. Oh, there's the Abyss Mage. Okay. I'm going to do this. Okay.
Be gone!
Rain outlines your fate.
Wheel of life.
Just freeze him. Oh, he's good at getting out of the way, isn't he? There we go, he's frozen again. I'm going to smash him with the Geo though. No, it's not working. Okay, let's change to another character. Oh, what? Let's go. I keep pushing the wrong keys. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Right, let's go back to Traveller here. Ah! God, he's freezing me in a bubble of water. That's not good. Okay. Let's get some ice going here. Come on. There we go. Frozen. Now I want to go to...
Rain outlines your fate.
I think I want this one. Noel. Get him. Smash him. Come on.
As a good knight should.
Come on, we're almost done. Got him. Okay. Oh, there are more. There is more. There's another guy. Okay, let's deal with this guy.
I'll catch up. Leave it all to me.
There we are.
What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body. It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin. Huh. Do you know of Stormterror's
No, I don't.
But Jean and Master Diluc are no doubt aware of it. After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special barrier. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly churls, but it should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Stormterror's lair.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
I'm sure there's going to be another option.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
The Traveler?
Is it because I purified the teardrop crystal?
Correct. But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power. Which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
We were just talking about how I can fight.
Hey, nice plan. Worth a shot.
I am with you, honorary knight.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss and a dragon. No pressure or anything.
Humans aren't without their strengths. Let's go.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
Okay, well, we're going to face the dragon. That's certainly an epic quest. Right, so I'm sure, what was I wanting to do? I saw something.
Time to act.
Yeah, so there's this guy over here. There's a chest there. And I did see a chest there as well. Okay, let's sort this guy out. Oh, looks like there is more to do as well. Grab those. Ah, it's over there. Okay, well we're here, right? So let's do it. Okay, how to deal with these guys
Rain
first.
outlines your fate. Body and mind.
Okay, he's down. Okay, got him. Can I get over here? A little shortcut. Oh, there's the other one up there as well. Okay, that's good. So that we can get this one. Just going to go there. We have some other surprise up here because just hanging around, that seems unusual. Yeah, that seems alright. Yeah.
A reward on the road.
Come back. Okay, we got everything there. So the other thing was the chest that was here. Okay, brilliant. Okay, so now I think we can go to the next part of the story quest. Okay, this looks like the barrier they were talking about, maybe. Yeah, looks like it. Stormterror's lair. Okay, yeah, there's the barrier. Oh, I need to go down here. Oh, there's another teleport thing there as well. Well, let's... Or is that a challenge? No, then that's the challenge thing. Where is it I'm going? Oh, let's grab the chest, and then I reckon it's probably down by those steps. There's also an homunculus around here as well.
From this world?
You can see it. It's like this direction. Maybe it might be right up the top there, possibly. Okay, well let's just get the story done. See it anywhere? No.
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have, I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm barrier. Wait, what is that?
Enemy attack! Prepare yourselves!
Okay, we can deal with this,
The
no
stage will
problem.
need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly troll camps in the vicinity of Stormterror's lair.
Rise.
Steady as stone. Someone needs... I'll catch up.
Okay, let's see if we can get some of these smaller guys out of the way as well.
Body in my...
This guy is... oh, he smacked her with the shield. Okay, let's swap out a little bit. Oh, here we go. This is what we want.
Fortune preserver.
Oh, look at this. Let's smack him. No one really needs healing at the moment.
Prepare to be blown away.
He's almost down. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, got him. Let's get this other guy. This is some sort of wind mage.
Windblade.
Yeah, got him.
The hilly trolls usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentrations. It puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come. They're presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
It actually opened. You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bard.
This is it. We are now entering Stormterror's lair. Watch yourselves. Let's move.
Oh, let's do it. Oh, we're getting closer to that Venture Rank 20 as well. Okay, let's just explore around a little bit. Okay, so I do see a teleport. Oops, I'm stuck. So let's go and grab that. Oh, and a chest. Oh, okay. Gotta fight for it.
Rain outlines your fate.
Nice.
Treasure hunting. A valiant endeavor.
Looks like this is the front gate to Stormterror's lair. The gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Paimon wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Oh. You do have a point.
Okay, well, let's see what we can do. So there's like the ruins guardian down there, there's chests over there. Looks like there's plenty of stuff to do around here. Let's get across.
Body and mind.
It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole in it?
Okay, so where the violin gets in and out.
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Alright, Venti, there's no need for that. So that's the wind current there, right?
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins?
No?
Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master D-Luke do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before.
That's not what I
I'm
wanted.
not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct. That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drank in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
Okay, so I've got myself in a bit of trouble here. This is not what I wanted to do, but I believe I'm going to have to deal with this guy.
Spot.
Okay, we need you to bring this out, get some healing going. Oh, come on. There we go, that's what we wanted. Smash. Let's get some of that going. And there we go.
Clean up.
Come on. That's not doing a massive amount of damage. Okay, let's move. Okay, let's change out. Oh,
Not
careful.
good.
Not good. Oh, come
I
on.
let my guard down.
Oh my word, this is bad.
Be gone!
Oh, come on, I've got time for pop-ups. Jesus. So frustrating. Right, let's go back.
Wow.
Oh, move. Come on, GG.
Life goes on.
Okay, let's get some healing going because I need that. This is good. Move. Okay.
Rain outlines your fate. Time to act.
Go.
Okay, I've got him frozen. Smashing, smashing. Let's get him going down. Let's get some crystallized going here as well if we can.
No stone unturned.
Go on, go on, go on. It's almost down. It's almost down. Got him. Alright, so I thought there was a wind current there, which is why I sailed into it, thinking I could get a bit higher, but I think maybe they can use this one. Let's just keep away. Keep away from those things. Let's just get on with the story. Oh, they've seen me. But that's fine, I can get up this way. There we go. This is the wind current that I was talking about. So that I did not need to go down there at all. So find a way through the wind barrier. So we need to get... Yeah, basically we'll just jump off. Use this to get up as high as we can. Can we sail over to this one, maybe? Oh, no. Oh, ow.
This is not the end.
That was not good. Okay, so hold on. I think we need to we need to eat some food here. We've got lots of increases. There's some stuff that revives the character. Okay, let's just use one of these eggs, right? Confirm. Now we need to find something that does a whole load of health. These are good health ones, right? What's this one? 22%. Let's use that. We'll use 2. There we go. And we're back. Let's try again. Okay. Yes, so that brings us up. Oh, not high enough. Come on, up. Yeah. So we'd have to get around this way, I suppose.
A minor setback.
I knew that was going to happen, but what choice did I have? I have no ranged attacks, so take him out from the distance. Okay, we'll take that. Okay, we're alright, we're fine. I guess we have to move around here a little bit first.
Body and mind.
Got an electro guy up there throwing things down at us. Just finish this guy off here. Okay, now he's got it.
No, my sword.
Oh, done. Oh, what was that? Something got me. Oh, there's a barrier here. Maybe I can't get up this way. Find a way through. So there's that air current. How could? Oh, maybe I'll just climb up here. That would work, wouldn't it? Or maybe not there. Let's try this bit. Come on. Oh, and there is the chest.
A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
So where's that air current? Maybe I do just need to go up there. There's an air current there. That'll take me up fairly high. So, okay, is this the barrier? Yeah, right there. Okay. Okay, so I can't get any further that way, so I can't get to that air current. Alright, let's explore up here a bit more. Oh, the current's there. Oh, man. Let's just go back up here. The thing is pointing me up this way. And there's the chest. Or maybe we'll just go around here.
A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
Okay, let's get up here. Oh, okay. So there is a kind of a way through, maybe. Yeah, I see it. I see it now. Okay, so we should be able to access the statue up there.
Look, a wind current. It might lead us to the top of the tower.
Okay, looks good, but I want to get this first. Nice. So we've opened up the Stormterror's lair. That's good. I haven't picked any up yet, so no, I can't get my last one, which would be really nice if I could have done. Oh, there's some achievements I've unlocked. Let me just grab those. Visit the statue of the 7 at Stormterror's Lair. Got that. So, unlock a Shrine of the Depths. That's the only thing I've got left to do in that one. That's good. So we'll see if we can get that done soon. Okay. Let's take us up. Where to go? Oh, we can go this way. Okay, let's do it then. I want to go over this side. Enter the tower. Right, we need to get up to the top. Ah, okay, here we go. It's showing me the way. Also, there's that chest there, but I think it's important to get this story done and then we can explore this area. Oh, is that going to wake up? Apparently not. That's fine. Okay. Where's the teleport thing? It's right there. Nice.
Oh, we can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens to be nesting in these ruins for now. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light
Actuator. I think he's trying to say that.
If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
Okay, first thing I'm going to do is activate this. Okay, so what is this thing? That's what we want. Yeah, so we're taking that, we're putting it in there. Okay, that seemed to work.
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here.
Okay.
The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here. Let's go find them.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Yeah, we've already established this.
You do have a point.
Did you forget? Poor Paimon. So, okay, grab the chest.
All in a day's work.
So we need to. So you guys just stand around. I'll do all the work. We want to go. So there's something over there. Can we get through now, or is this barrier still here? Okay, well it's showing us where to go. Okay, there's one there. So, can I just get through now? I'm concerned. Okay, I can. Looks like I can. So what are these things down here to investigate? Should we see? Yeah, so this is what we're looking for, I think. Grab that.
I'll catch up.
Oh, what have we got? Ah! Ah! I'm stuck.
Leave it all to me.
Okay, we've got a whole bunch of stuff here.
Rain outlines your fate.
There we go, make his shield wet, that should be enough. We can also freeze him as well, I think, maybe. Nice. Come on, come on, come on, we can do this. Move, 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 move. Oh, I'm stuck. Put him down. Okay, one down. Oh, the stupid things.
Windblade.
Yay, nice. Okay, so that's one down. So let's grab the other ones. That one. And yeah, let's just grab this first of all. Grab that. Oh, this is cool. This is a lot of fun.
Wow, this light actuating ceremony does work magic. It looks like one of the 3 halos above has now become solid ground. Let's start looking for the next puzzle.
Okay, well, it's over this way, so let's go. Oh god, have they seen me? I'm trying to avoid combat as much as possible so I can get this quest done.
Body and mind.
There's a lot about around
Time to
here.
act.
Oh, we can see how many other puzzles. Oh no, I'm being sucked into something. Move. Ah! Okay, we are in the vicinity of something here. This right there.
Body and mind.
I do see that there is a teleport thing, so I want to activate that. Oh, okay, here we go. There are things up here. Oh, okay, these are going to be a little bit... Okay, there's one in the middle of the camp. Let's sort this one out first then. Hello everyone. Let me just introduce you to all this water.
Life goes on.
Smash, 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 smash. There we go. Take that. The radish will take. Go on, we can do it. Come on. Come on, Noel. Okay, he's down. Got him. Oh, one more guy.
Someone needs...
No, my sword.
There we go. Oh, is there another one? Oh yeah, there is another one. Okay, I've got this thing. But I might as well... Okay, yeah, so he's probably just blocking the chest, I assume. Ah, get up there, get up there. Oh, did I get him or did I miss? Probably missed. Ah. Come on. Right, let's get over this way. Right, now. Now let's we go. Jump across. Knock him down. There we go.
Excellent.
Take that. Okay, so I got one thing. So there's another thing there. So we need to drop down from above, which means climbing up one of these ruins. Which one do you reckon? This one. Can I get over this bit? I can. That's good. Okay, looks like there's another one over there as well. Okay, so let's get this. Got it. That's 2. So there looks like there's one more over here.
Time to act.
This looks like a job for Noel. Oh.
Rise. No, my sword!
Throws him. Take him down. Right, where's the big guy? There we go. Got him. And there we go, that's the 3. So I imagine the other one was 3, so I'm assuming this one is just 3 as well. We can see anything else. Okay. Let's go deal with these guys.
Rain outlines your fate.
So it seems to take a lot of damage from water. There it is. Got him. Yeah, I didn't see this. This is different to the one that we did a little while ago, so yeah, it's got to be this one. Yes, okay. Just being blind, that's fine.
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. 1 more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
Okay, so we'll head over to the next area. Okay, so I'm in the quest area, so there's a few things that I'll need to find. I can see them there, but the first thing I want to do is activate the teleport waypoint, as always. Okay, so although it's easy enough to find the area where to put these things. So that goes in there. Where are the others? Should be able to see where they are. Must be over this way. Can we see them anywhere?
Someone needs assistance.
Let's use this air current to kind of get a bit of a bird's eye view. Maybe we can see a bit better. Oh, come on, get up. Oh, good. Yeah, this is what we needed. There's one. So can we see? And there's the other one. Can I get across? Let's get some height. Got him. Oh, this area is fun. There's a lot to do. There we go. Done it.
It's done! Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
Venture onward. Okay. Well, if Paimon says that's what we've got to do, that's what we've got to do. So, how are we going to get up there? That's the question. The air current. Let's use this if we can. And go back to the top of the tower. Wait for stamina to regen. Why can't I do it? There we go. Oh, chest. Grab that. Oh no. They're never easy, are they?
No, my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa!
Nice.
little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done.
Well, we've certainly gone through quite a lot recently.
Hopefully this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight?
Pretty good.
I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Rest assured, I am also completely prepared.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the very end, despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
So trust is what drove Master Diluc here?
As for Master Jean, responsibility perhaps. What about the tone-deaf bard?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom?
Amber.
She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
I knew it. It was your voice I heard. Yeah, I knew it was.
No wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Yep. Battle Pass unlocked. Okay. Spiral Abyss unlocked. Okay, I think that's a major part of the game. Venture Rank 20. There's an important message. The world level will increase along with your adventure rank, giving more bountiful treasures, but naturally the opponents you encounter will also go stronger. I get it. Sometimes you need to complete adventure rank ascension quests to increase the world level and learn more at the Adventurers Guild. Oh, world level 1! Max adventure rank increased to 25. Okay, venture beyond the seal. Well, I'll tell you what, I think venturing beyond the seal is going to be something we're going to do in the next episode. This is very exciting. I'm super excited to play this game. I really am. We've got so many things here. What are we doing here? Curtain of Leaves.
Ready. Let's go.
Okay, so that must be the Spiral Abyss that we've unlocked. What else have we got up here? What is this?
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the Kingdom of Darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the Pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the Kingdom of Darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
Cool. Oh, this is the Battle Pass, right? Battle Pass for 33 days, 3 hours. We get this stuff here. Reach Gnostic Hymn level 30 and select a weapon of your choice from BP Bounty. Black Sword. Serpent Spine. Solar Pearl. Iridescent Hunt. And Deathmatch. Okay. That's the Battle Pass. Daily missions. Looks like I've done that. Use a total of 150 original resin. Well, I haven't done that. I've only done 60 today. Okay, well that's something to get into at some point in the future. We'll have a look at... We have domains. We have... Remaining cost halving opportunity to speak. Okay, so confront Stormterror. I guess that's maybe what we're going to be doing very, very soon. Ascend a cryo character and other than the Traveller to phase 1. Well, I've done that. Oh, okay. That's all my rewards. Okay, so yeah, that's a good point to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. When we come back, we can continue the long shot adventure beyond the seal. That is what we shall be doing. Looks like we have more world quests here. We can't do any more story quests because we've still got a way to go yet. But yeah, we'll complete this one. Very much looking forward to it. So please do leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to see more, and come back, I hope, hopefully tomorrow, for the next segment. And I'll see you then. Goodbye.